The moment we launched the game, we thought it was just another creepy texting simulator. Jump scares, fake numbers, glitchy texts. But this one felt different. The title screen was plain white text on black. Have you seen Lisa? No music. No options. Just a single blinking cursor that said, "Type yes to begin." We typed it, and immediately the phone in the game buzzed. A new chat opened. The profile picture, a blurry photo of a girl smiling in front of what looked like a dark tunnel. The first message, "Hey, I can't find my way out." At first, we laughed. "Okay, classic setup," my friend said, but then another text came through. "You're the only one still online." My heart dropped a little. The game's interface was too realistic, like an actual messaging app. Even the typing bubbles had that real delay, like someone was actually on the other side. Then she sent a voice message, just breathing, heavy, shaky breathing. Maybe it's a sound effect, I said, forcing a laugh. But when we checked the game files, there were no audio folders, none. Then she typed, "If you hear her breathing too, don't answer." The screen flickered, and we both froze. Because a second later we did hear it. But what happened when we replied to Lisa's next message? That's when everything started to fall apart. We typed back, "Who are you?" The typing bubble appeared instantly. Then a message, "I'm Lisa. You saw me last night." "What?" I said out loud. "This thing's reading our mic." My friend shrugged. "Probably part of the game," but his voice cracked a little. Then the phone in-game started vibrating non-stop. Messages flooded in, dozens of them. Each one said the same thing, "Don't forget me, don't forget me, don't forget me." It didn't stop until we closed the app. When we reopened it, our own names appeared in the chat header, like the game knew who we were. "Okay, I'm done," my friend muttered. But curiosity won. We kept playing. Lisa sent another message, "You shouldn't have closed it." Then a photo. It showed our in-game avatars sitting at a desk, except in the reflection of the monitor behind them, there was someone standing between us. We checked our webcams, nothing. We turned around, still nothing. But when we looked back, the reflection in the in-game photo had moved closer. I swear, my heart skipped a beat. The detail was insane, like the game was updating the photo in real time. We tried to exit again, but the quit button was gone, and the chat bubble popped up again. "It's too late to leave me." That's when we knew this wasn't a normal game anymore. From that point on, the game started acting alive. Every time we typed something, Lisa would reply instantly, like she knew what we were about to say. We asked, "Where are you?" She replied, "Behind the screen." My hands went cold. I laughed nervously, trying to play it off, but my mic picked up a faint whisper. A girl's voice, barely audible, saying something like, "Don't turn around." Of course my friend did. And his webcam glitched. For half a second, the game window mirrored his camera feed, showing his own face, but there was another figure standing behind him. A pale girl with long dark hair, her eyes just empty. He ripped off his headset. I just sat there, staring at the frozen image on screen. Then another message appeared. "Why did you turn around?" That's when the screen turned red. The game window started typing by itself. "You weren't supposed to see her." We tried deleting the GUI. We even unplugged the internet, but the chat didn't close. It stayed on screen, still typing, and then Lisa sent one last message, "Check your phone." We did. And what we saw next wasn't part of any game. Our real phones buzzed at the same time. Both notifications said the same thing. New message from Lisa. "No way," I whispered. We hadn't connected our numbers to the game. There was no account, no login, nothing. I opened it, same profile picture. Same chat history. "You can't delete me," she texted. I dropped my phone on the desk. "Okay, I'm done. This is fake." But the typing bubble appeared again on my actual phone. "Don't stop now. You're almost here." Then my screen went black. A low static hum filled the room. The lights flickered once, twice, and went out completely. The monitor glowed red, showing a live camera feed of a hallway. It wasn't from the game. It was our hallway. The camera panned slowly toward the door. We heard a knock. 3 slow knocks. When the screen flickered again, there was a new message. She's outside. My heart was pounding so hard I could hear it in my ears. My friend whispered, "This is fake, right, right." But when the door handle started to turn, we realized this was real. We stood frozen, staring at the door. The knob rattled once, twice, then stopped. I whispered, "Maybe it's the wind." But the message popped up again. "She wants to come in." I muttered, "Nope, we're done," and reached for the power button. The second I touched it, all the lights turned back on at once. The chat window on my monitor was open again. Lisa's message read, "Too late." Then a new image appeared, grainy, dark, but clear enough to see. It was a photo of us sitting right there, staring at our screens, taken from behind. My throat went dry. Okay, this has to be staged," I said, but my voice was shaking, and then the game started typing again. You shouldn't have ignored me. The entire room flickered red. My speakers hissed with static, and underneath it, I could hear her voice, faint, whispering one word over and over. "Found you." We ripped the cables out. Everything went black. No lights, no sound, just the phone vibrating in my pocket. It was one final message, game over, but the worst part, it came from my own number, and what happened when I called it back. That's what still keeps me up at night. I dialed my own number, half expecting nothing, but someone answered. It was a girl's voice, soft, tired, familiar. "You shouldn't have looked for me," she whispered, then silence. A single notification popped up on my PC. "Lisa has left the chat." I exhaled for the first time in what felt like hours. The screen faded to black, the music stopped, and I just sat there staring at my reflection. Then, just before I closed the game, one last message appeared on screen. "Don't forget me," and the app closed by itself. We deleted everything of the files, the cache, even factory reset our phones. But sometimes at 3:00 a.m., I still get a random notification, no profile, no number, just a blank message. And if I listen closely, I swear I can still hear her whisper my name through the speaker. So yeah, if you ever find a game called Have You Seen Lisa, do yourself a favor, don't download it. Because once you text her back, she never stops replying. Safe to say, we're never playing that game again.